Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to talk about embracing unexpected situations and the importance of shifting your attitude during these times to create golden nugget opportunities, because these little curveballs that life throws at you are sometimes gifts if you can choose to see beyond what meets the eyes and keep your heart open. Now guys, before I begin, I want to say a huge thank you. This channel reached 500 subscribers, woohoo! And it's still growing. Guys, it grew more than 50% in the last 3 months. So thank you so much. I'm so excited. Just to let you guys know, each week I bounce between relationship and dating tips to self-empowerment videos. So you'll get something a little different each week, but as I grow my collection of videos, I'll be creating a members-only platform where you can choose and select the subjects you really want to dive into, along with exclusive videos that I don't share here on YouTube, so stay tuned. And for those of you who are new to my channel today, hit subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming videos. I help the boss babes and Miss Independents get back in touch with their juicy feminine energy to transform their dating and relationship life. And I also help to create a life of clarity, peace, and happiness through self-acceptance, gratitude, and harnessing power through life challenges. All right, so unexpected situations happen, right? And I'm talking about situations that are more like, what the crap, universe? kind of situations. Well, keep in mind that sometimes these situations are golden nuggets in disguise. And I'm going to share a recent event that happened to me where life threw me a golden nugget. Now, for those of you who've watched previous videos, you know that I'm an actor and model, so I'm going to talk about a recent audition. So I recently went on a callback audition. A callback is an audition after the first round of auditions, but this is when the producers, director, and clients are in the room and you audition for them directly. And from there, they cast you or they don't cast you for the role. So at the first round of auditions, I read for a specific role. But when I arrived at the callback, they had me under a completely different role. They switched my role and I had no idea. I found out when I arrived. Now, this isn't unusual. It does happen. But for an actor, this has the potential to trip you up because you arrive mentally prepared for the role you initially auditioned for. Well, in my case, they switched me to a role that, in my opinion, didn't even fit my description. The role was literally called elderly something something. And I can't say the name of the actual role because I can't talk about projects that I'm working on until it airs. But guys, I was in an audition room surrounded by actors who were actually elderly, like in their 70s and 80s. And I was like, what the crap? What? Because the previous job that I booked was for a menopause advertisement. And I was modeling next to women who were actually in their late 50s and 60s. So this would possibly be 2 projects back to back, putting me in an elderly role. And I'm not there yet. So literally my mind was going, what? Am I not seeing something here? Do I come across as elderly? Is there something screaming on my forehead that says elderly? But you know what? After the initial chitter chatter of what the F raced through my head, I stopped and I checked myself. I realized, wait a minute. It doesn't matter what the name of the role is. It doesn't matter that I don't look elderly, but what matters is that I'm in a room full of elderly actors and I'm going to stand out. I realized this could be life's way of helping me book a role by setting me apart from a situation where I could have blended in if I auditioned for the original role. So I immediately shifted my attitude, said thank you for this unexpected gift it gave me, and chose to seize this opportunity with gratitude and joy. And I shifted my mind from the chitter chatter back to what I was there to do, which was to be present and available to the director and everyone in the room, present my work, hopefully give them what they need, and then leave the room and let the cards fall as they may. Because I knew no matter what I did, whether I bombed that audition or knocked it out of the ballpark, I was going to stand out in a room of 70 and 80-year-olds. And I had that working in my favor. And so, when I entered the audition room, they had me read for the elderly role a few times. And then they, to my surprise, switched me back to the original role I auditioned for because they felt my energy was too young for that role. Now, Guys, as far as the original role I auditioned for, I don't know when during the day the director and client saw the group of actresses for that role. So I could have been the first actor or the final actor they saw for that role. But what I do know is, again, I was going to stand out because I wasn't merely actor number 3 or actor number 5 blending in with the group who were in the same age category as me, with the same vibes as me. No, I was going to be that younger actor with the long white cowgirl boots auditioning with the elderly in their 70s and 80s. And guys, guess what? I booked the role. Now, I don't know which role. It could be the elderly role or the younger role, but the point is I booked it. So guys, embrace unexpected situations. They can be your golden nuggets in disguise if you allow it to be. Keep in mind that nothing can dim your light and dim your attitude except for you. And you can turn any unexpected situations into something wonderful if you want to. Reality truly is what you make it. All right? That's this week's message, guys. If you enjoyed this video, in return, I ask you to take 2 seconds to hit the like button and comment below. This supports my channel and helps YouTube find this video. Not YouTube. People find this video on YouTube. Also hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video. I help to create a life of clarity, peace, and happiness by embracing authenticity, self-acceptance, gratitude, and harnessing power through life challenges. I also give relationship and dating tips influenced by feminine energy. And also check out these videos here. And thanks again, guys, for your support and growing this community. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. See you next Friday, sometimes a Saturday. All right, bye.